Hello guys, good afternoon. I hope you're all good. Please stay safe, stay healthy and stay at home. And always wash your hands, okay? So today we will be talking about environment. Our environment. In this unit, we'll be talking about different phrases related to environment, okay? And also expressions used to describe environment. Short description of a process and giving strong advices must. Giving strong advices must. Expressing obligations have to. And also giving advice. The things we should do and the things we shouldn't do. Guys, please let's be attentive and let's also try as much as we can to memorize the vocabularies, as they will help us to understand better this topic. Okay? Now let's go. Please listen to me attentively, please. Guys, here we will be doing two things. We'll be listening and also writing. March and write. Please, you have to be careful, okay? Listen carefully. Alright? Let's go.
Unit 9. Environment. Listening. 9.1. Match and write. Then listen.
1. Solar energy. 2. Turn on, turn off. 3. Public transportation. 4. Eco-friendly. 5. Fossil fuel. 6. Forest. 7. Habitat. 8. Oxygen. 9. Carbon dioxide. 10. Recycle. 11. Plant. 12. Increase. 13. Temperature. 14. Global warming. 15. Air pollution. 16. Acid rain. 17. Factory. 18. Water pollution. 19. Deforestation. 20. Coal. 21. Cut down. 22. Litter.
Now, guys.
23. Pesticide.
Beautiful. Let's march now. Let's march now. The first one, solar energy. Solar energy. Increase. 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 Factory. Factory. Guys, please let's try as much as we can to memorize these words. They are very important. The next page. Fill in the blanks with the words in the boxes and match the pictures with the sentences. Fill in the blanks with the words in the boxes and match the pictures with the sentences. Kill. Verb to kill. Light. Erosion. Sort. food coloring, harmful, temperature, sources. Now number 1, pesticides are dash chemicals. Pesticides are dash chemicals. They pollute the environment. They do what to the environment? They pollute the environment. So we should stop using them. Guys, we can tell me what word from this will come here? Pesticides are, anyone? Beautiful, that's good. Pesticides are harmful. Pesticides are harmful chemicals. Pesticides are harmful chemicals. Beautiful. Guys, you're going to do the rest yourself. And please, if you have any question, always contact your teachers. Number 2, fill in the blanks with the words in the boxes. Nope. This page, I guess. This page. Match the questions with the answers. Match the questions with the answers. How can we prevent air pollution? How can we prevent air pollution? Number 2, what should I do to save energy? What should I do to save energy? Number 3, what kind of energy do you use to heat your house? Number 4, why shouldn't we use aerosols? Number 5, what happens if we can't stop pollution? What will happen if we can stop pollution? Number 6, what changes the Earth's climate? What changes the Earth's climate? Excuse me. Number 7, which activity causes global warming? Which activities causes global warming? Which materials can be recycled? Which materials can be recycled? Now guys, let's try to match this. I'm going to do few and you do the remaining yourself, okay? How can we prevent air pollution? By using public transportation. By using public transportation. Number 2, what should I do to save energy? Use renewable energy resources. Use renewable energy resources. What kind of energy do you use to heat your house? We use natural gas. Guys, the rest will be your homework. Choose the correct words and match the pictures with the sentences. We use dash cleaners because all the cleaners in the supermarket are harmful to the environment. We use homemade cleaners because all the cleaners in the supermarket are harmful to the environment. The next one, human activities are responsible for the contamination of waters. Choose the correct words and match the pictures with the sentences. Guys, all this are things you can do on your own, okay? But please do not forget, you can always contact your teachers for further questions, okay? Unjumble the words in parentheses and write. If we don't take dash, we won't have enough water in years to come. If we don't take dash, we won't have enough water in years to come. If we don't take precautions. What are precautions? Anyone? Precautions. Precautions means tadbir. Beautiful. Tadbir. If we don't take precautions, we won't have enough water in years to come. Number 2, people should use efficient energy sources at home. People should use efficient energy sources at home. Guys, The next number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 will be your homework. One minute, guys. Next page. Complete the dialogue using the questions in the boxes. Complete the dialogue using the questions in the boxes. Why shouldn't we drive our cars? Why shouldn't we drive our cars? What should we do to stop it? What should we do to stop it? What threatens the environment? What are the things that threatens our environment? Why are we responsible for pollution? Why are we responsible for pollution? Mr. Lowndes, I have a question. This is a conversation, this is a dialogue between students and a teacher. The teacher's name is Lowndes. Mr. Lowndes, I have a question. What threatens the environment? Pollution, global warming, and deforestation, of course. And humans are responsible for all of them. The next question the student asks is, why are we responsible for pollution? Why are we responsible for pollution? We throw rubbish on the streets or into the water. We pollute the air when we drive our private cars. The next question the student asks, I don't understand. Why shouldn't we drive our cars? And the teacher answers, because too many cars mean too much pollution. Gases from the cars make the earth dirty and threatens our health. And the last question is, what should we do to stop it? We should use public transportation more or ride our bikes. We should use public transportation more or ride our bikes. Find 5 verbs in the word search and write them under the correct pictures. Guys, all this are going to be your homework. Fill in with must or mustn't. Guys, we said that we use must when talking about a strong obligation. You must do this. You must do this. For example, you must close the tap after using. You must close the tap after using. You mustn't waste water. You mustn't waste water. Fill in the blanks with must or mustn't. To save water, you dash turn off the tap while you are brushing your teeth. To save water, you must turn off the tap while you are brushing your teeth. Number 2, we dash use eco-friendly cleaners at home. They are better. We must use eco-friendly cleaners at home. They are better. The next page quickly, as you're going to do the rest yourself. Number 3, 4, 5, and 6 are your homework tasks. Look at the table and write sentences with must or mustn't. We've been given an example already, so you do the rest yourself. Fill in with have to or has to. And the phrases in the box. Stay in bed. Stay in bed. Use fossils first. Use fossils first. Put on shirts and skirts. Use filters. Clean up the school garden. Clean up the school garden. Mary's leg is broken. Doctor says she has to stay in bed. She has to stay in bed. Number 2, students have to clean up the school twice a week. It is their responsibility. It is their responsibility. Number 3, there is no natural gas line in Ellingstown, so she dashed to work. She has to use fossil fuels to warm her house. She has to use fossil fuels to warm her house. Luna can't wear jeans or t-shirt at work. She has to put on shirts and skirts. And the last one, factories have to use filters or they can't continue production. Right, true or false. Also, this is just going to be your homework, guys, okay? You do this yourselves. And these also, fill in the blanks with should or shouldn't. We talked about this before. These are very easy, very simple. Rewrite the sentences with should or shouldn't, or in imperatives. Guys, what does imperative mean? Imperative means command, emirkipi. Okay, imperatives, they mean command. You shouldn't walk on the grass. Guys, please do not forget, what are we doing here? We are going to be rewriting the sentences using should or shouldn't or imperatives. Okay, please do not forget. The first sentence, you shouldn't walk on the grass. You shouldn't walk on the grass. Don't walk on the grass. This is imperative. Don't walk on the grass. Number 2, collect the garbage in the garden. Collect the garbage in the garden. You should collect the garbage in the garden. Guys, because of limited time, you will be doing the rest yourselves, okay? Fill in with and, but, because, or, so. Guys, all these are connectors. We call them connectors. What does connectors means? Connectors means balance. Okay? Connectors means balance. And, but, because, or, so. Now quickly, let's see how we use the connectors. Let's see how we use the connectors in sentences. We often go on a picnic in the forest. We often go on a picnic in the forest. Dash will never have a barbecue there. It says, we often go on a picnic in the forest. But we never have a barbecue there. But we never have a barbecue there. Number 2, deforestation harms the quality of the soil. So people should be more careful about trees. Number 3, environmentalists came together early in the morning. Dash they walked around the city with posters. And they walked around the city with posters. The next one, carbon dioxide is harmful to the environment because it causes an increase in Earth's temperature. And the last one, the Amazon forest lost its capacity to fight climate change because nearly half of it disappeared. Guys, we need to be very careful because the world is becoming so hot. Global warming is increasing. Guys, please let's reduce the way we burn things. No smoking. The way we use chemicals, we should reduce them, please. These are very important, guys. Okay? The next page. Combine the sentences with and, but, because, or, so. Put some washing soda and borax in a bottle. Mix them. Put some washing soda and borax in a bottle and mix Then we use connectors. We use the connectors and. I usually go to work by bus. Today I am going by car. I usually go to work by bus. But today I am going by car. Guys, number 3 and 4 will be your assignments. Read the book here. Read the brochure. Fill in the blanks with the information given in the brochure. Write one word, just one word. Let's save our word. Let's save our word. Yes, please, but then you have to read this brochure first, okay? Let's save our word. Use water carefully. Turn off the tap when you brush your teeth. Save energy. Use energy saving bulbs. Don't use aerosols. The hole in the ozone layer will get bigger. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Don't destroy forests. Plant trees. We need oxygen. We need oxygen. Use energy saving bulbs to save energy. If you don't want the hole in the ozone layer to get bigger, don't use aerosols. The last one, if we destroy forests, we won't have enough oxygen. We won't have enough oxygen. Take the picture that are mentioned in the brochure above. Guys, these are your exercise 2. Read the text below. Then listen. Then listen.
Listening 9.2. Read the text below. Then listen.
Pollution is a very big problem in today's world. It occurs when chemicals and other harmful materials get into the soil, air or water. These things harm and destroy the habitats of the living creatures. For example, detergents pollute the water and cause water pollution, so a lot of fish die. Pesticides pollute the environment too, because they are harmful chemicals. Did you know that cars cause 16% of air pollution? If we want to stop it, we mustn't always drive our cars. We must use public transportation. We must also use eco-friendly deodorants because they don't cause pollution.
Good. Write true or false for each sentence. Number 1. Chemicals and other harmful materials cause pollution. Guys, is this true? Yes, of course, it's true. Pollution destroys the habitat. Is that true or false, guys? Yes, it is. Now, guys, so 3, 4, and 5 will be done by you, okay? Match the sentences with the pictures. Also, these 2 should be done by you. Guys, this will bring us to the end of this unit. Okay? Till we meet again, guys. Goodbye. See you. Please stay safe, stay home, and stay healthy. Okay?